just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head.
Hello guys, I'm back and I hope you are doing well. Today I am going to fly on the X-Works A340-300 again from Frankfurt to St. Joe's. As I said on my previous stream, I wanted to do this flight a few months ago already, but there was a problem with the plane during cruise. That's why I quit the flight. And today I have another chance to do this flight, this time on the A340-300, like Lufthansa did in real life, and I'm very excited. So I would say before I prepare the cockpit, I would say let's do the outside check. We need to get outside. Here we are. Yeah. 1 second. Okay. Fine, let's have a look at the nose wheel. It's looking good. I need to hurry up a bit because the flight time is longer than expected. I thought that the flight time is only 11 hours only, but it is 11 and a half hours. Wow, the engine's looking great. Yeah, nice. Oh, there's a Dreamliner departing from Frankfurt. Nice. Okay, let's have a look at the left main gear.
Beeindruckende Fotos und intelligenter Akku für den ganzen Tag. Für nur 439 €. Euronics für dein bestes Zuhause der Welt. Oide, doide, doide, doi.
Du bist wieder mal im Turbo-Mode heute. Gegen 70 E-Mails beantwortet. Deinen Kollegen beruhigt, der schon wieder Stress hat wegen der neuen Kampagne.
Yo, it's looking good. Let's have a look at the middle main gear or at the center gear. Nice.
So ist's besser. Zeit aufzutanken. Zeit für dich. Fuse Team. Made of Fusion.
Let's have a look at the right main gear. It's also looking good, no visible damage. Let's continue to the tail. Yo. It's also looking good. Wing is also looking good. Great. Yo, engine number 1 is looking good. Engine number 4 is looking good. And engine number 3 is also looking good. Fine. Okay, then I would say we can head back to the cockpit. I know in real life the outside check is a bit well, the outside check takes longer, but this is just flight simulation, right? And here we have the A300, I guess. A plane which you do not see that often. And then we have an A330. Can I run there? Nice. Welcome, guys. So what do we have here? No way. Is this a Stallion Streamliner from Lufthansa? So there is an A340-300. Here we have a Dreamliner which normally does not exist with this livery, but it's fine. Here we have an A300 and an A330. Okay, I would say let's return to our plane. And here we have the A340-600. This is the longest version of the A340. So here we are back inside the cockpit. Doors still open, that's fine. I would say let's send the catering trucks away. Oops. Including the fuel truck, and let's get the baggage. Fine. So let's do the fire test. Yeah, only engine 1 or 2 are working, but it's okay. It's free, right? People took their free time to build this mod. So normally I was always the guy who said, "Ah, nah, it's not realistic enough. Let's prevent it." But I changed my mind. I think you need to support the people who take their free time in order to create a nice mod like this. I know Xworks also has its problems, but what they did was not okay. To pretend to cancel the release was not okay, but they did a great job. Okay. APU file test, did I test it already? I don't know anymore. APU file test is working, light test. It's also working. Okay, great. Let's insert the route. I'm going to fly from Echo Delta Delta Foxtrot to Kilo Sierra Juliet Charlie. Flight number will be Lufthansa 488. Cruising level, I'm not sure about that. Let's have a look. Of course, it's Lufthansa 488. We need at least 86 tons of fuel on board. I took a bit more with me, 87.9, because you never know, right? A Lufthansa A350 had to divert in San Francisco. And San Francisco is near to San Jose, so due to delay vectors I thought about taking a bit more fuel with me, and due to weather, you never know. Yeah, we have a full plane today, 277 passengers on board, including 7.9 tons of cargo. Takeoff weight will be around 248 to 250 tons. Yeah. Okay then. Ah yeah, I forgot. I wanted to take a look at the Flight level for today. Flight time is 11 hours 33 minutes. Flight level, what was it? 340. Let's have a look at the AIRBUS 11873.
Transition level 60. Wind 170 degrees 6 knots. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Clouds. Broken 800 feet. Broken 1,900 feet. Temperature 7, 2.6. QNH 1023. Trans becoming clouds.
So we need NTIs
800 feet.
during departure.
Frankfurt Information Foxtrot. Out.
Information Foxtrot is on board, okay.
Frankfurt Departure Information Foxtrot. Met report time 1220 Zulu. Runways in use 25 center and 18. Transition level 60. Wind 170 degrees 6 knots. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Clouds. Broken 800 feet. Broken 1,900 feet. Temperature 7, 2.6. QNH 1023. Trans becoming clouds. Scattered 800 feet.
Is there anything
Frankfurt
about the
Information
runway?
Foxtrot. Out.
Lufthansa 8, Echo runway 18, clear for takeoff. Lufthansa 210, via Symmetry, line up runway 25 center.
I expect 25 center for departure.
Line up 25 center, 210.
Oboka Trivisky.
Frankfurt Tower, Servus, Lufthansa 490 and Alpha 54, request clearance for Everett. Lufthansa 490, Frankfurt Tower, hello, information Foxtrot is cleared to Everett. Maroon is 6, Foxtrot departure, flight en route, climb at 5,000 feet, squawk 2052. For Everett, my Maroon 6, Foxtrot departure, climb 5,000, squawk 2052.
The textures were better in X-Plane 11.
Lufthansa 490. Lufthansa 490, feedback correct.
Frankfurt Tower, hallo, Lufthansa 488 Heavy, Gate Alpha 25, wind information Foxtrot, requesting clearance to St. Joseph.
Lufthansa 8, Matal, Charlie, line up runway 18. Lining up 18, Lufthansa 8, Matal, action, sorry. Okay.
Frankfurt Tower, hallo, Lufthansa 488 Heavy, Gate Alpha 25, wind information Foxtrot, requesting clearance to St. Joseph.
Once again, 66, Lufthansa 8, Echo Echo, identified contact runway radar on 136.130. 136.130, Lufthansa 8, Echo Echo, danke. Lufthansa 210, wind 170 degrees 6 knots, 25 center, clear for takeoff. 25 center, clear for takeoff, Lufthansa 210. Frankfurt Gouda, tag Malta 822, stand Sierra for the right, request taxi. Tag Malta 822, started is approved. Now confirm fully ready for taxi. Seven was issued by BDC, we are fully ready for taxi, can accept Sierra. Tag Malta 822 is well able to depart runway 18 intersection Sierra. Yeah, makes up. Taxi to depart runway 18 intersection Sierra, by Sierra 23, Romeo, Sierra 28 and Sierra. 18 intersection Sierra, by Sierra 23, Romeo, Sierra 28 and Sierra, Tag Malta 822. Hello, Chicago 8254,
Are they kidding me?
Lufthansa Cargo 8254, Frankfurt Tower, hello, cleared to Curitiba, Aniki to Lima departure, flight plan route, climb rest at 4,000 feet, squawk 2046.
I asked him twice, and I did not get any reply.
8254, feedback correct. Lufthansa 8, Lima Charlie, wind 170 degrees 6 knots, runway 18, clear for takeoff. Lufthansa Malta 911, requesting flight, contact Langen radar on 120.155. Langen radar on 20155.
Nah, this is not nice. Road Asian, hello. Road Asiana, 999, hello. Frankfurt Tower, Lufthansa 488.
Lufthansa 24 Charlie.
Behind departing Lufthansa 8010 Neo, then if only 1800 behind Lufthansa 24 Charlie, over.
Lufthansa 488, go ahead.
Lufthansa 488, guten Tag. We have information Foxtrot on board, gate Alpha 25, requesting clearance to San Joseph.
488, number 1 for clearance. Lufthansa 8 Lima Charlie identified, contact Langen radar 136.
I don't know how it's pronounced correctly, San Jose or San Jose.
Confirm. Lufthansa 488, information Foxtrot clearance clear to San Jose, OK3 Golf departure, flight plan route plan at 5000 feet, squawk 2051.
Lufthansa 488, information Foxtrot is correct, we are cleared to San Jose via OK3 Golf departure, initially 5000 and squawk is 2051.
Lufthansa 488, correct.
Take Malta 911, request taxi.
Ein Moment.
Malta
Kevin, moin Kevin. Finde der A340-300 ist ziemlich buggy, deutlich mehr als der A330-300 von Lamina. Der Autopilot hüpft über dem Atlantik bei nur leichten Turbulenzen raus und man kann den Flieger nicht alleine lassen. Ja, es sind echt, also in echt musst du halt auch ständig aufpassen, ne? Aber ja, ich verstehe das. Aber es ist in Ordnung. Also ich kann das heute im A330 war das natürlich echt ein Problem beim Anflug auf Frankfurt, weil der Autopilot, der hat den Flieger fast zum Crashen gebracht. Aber ich kann damit wohl leben. So. We are clear 25 Centaur OK3 Golf departure. Let's initialize the weights. Zero fuel weight, 162 tons. Let's compare that. 163.1, yeah, it's okay. And block fuel, we have 87.9 tons of fuel on board. Takeoff weight will be 249.9 tons. Viel zu ausgesprochen, wie man es schreibt. Also das J wie bei der englischen Aussprache und nicht Spanisch wie ein H. Also San Jose. Okay. Takeoff weight will be a bit higher. We are 1 ton higher than expected, but it's fine. Performance. So now comes the interesting part. This is my takeoff performance calculator for the A340-300, and let's try it out again. We are flying on an A340-300 runway length. We have 4000 meters available in Frankfurt. Airport elevation. I need to look it up. 1 second. Uh, 364 feet, so less than 1000. Wind component. Winds in Frankfurt are 170 degrees, 6 knots. Outside air temperature is 7 degrees. QNH is 1023. Takeoff weight will be, what was it? 249.9, right? Yes. Flap setting, flaps 2, aircraft anti-ice on, runway condition is dry. Calculate takeoff speeds. Oh, the speeds are very good actually. Okay. Maybe they worked on the calculation program, because the other program from yesterday also delivered better values than before. Otherwise they are always too low or too fast. Ich finde, der A330-300 ist sehr stabil und man kann den Autopiloten sehr gut vertrauen. Nur beim X-Works A340-300 ist die Gefahr, dass der Autopilot random raushüpft, immer da und viel größer, passiert auch. Bei dem A330 ist mir der auch rausgehüpft beim Anflug auf Detroit letzte Woche. Der X-Works A340-300 ist zwar gut, er könnte aber deutlich besser sein, ist aber immerhin ein Freeware. Ja, das stimmt. Okay, V1 ist 138. I'm curious if the V-speeds are okay or if they are too slow. Flap setting, flaps 2, up 4.0, flex 44. Okay then. Let's turn the APU on. So, let's have a look outside. Loading is completed, as you can see, probably. All baggage is inside the plane. So let's close the doors and send the trucks away. Yo. Let's have a look. Voltage is the same. It's good. Denke aber, Tulis wird uns früher oder später den A340-300 bringen, den wir verdienen. Tulis hat vor, alle Airbus umzusetzen und der A340-600 ist schon da. Vielleicht zuerst der A330, dann der A340. Ja, das kann sein. Okay, APU is available, APU bleed on, external power can be disconnected. Let's hide everything from the ground. And let's close the door. Lock. So, before start checklist. Cockpit preparation is completed. Gear pins and covers are removed. Signs. On and auto adheres are set to nav mode. Fuel quantity, we have 87.9 tons of fuel on board. Takeoff data is set V1 138, V rotate 151, V2 157, flex 44. Bureau reference. QNet is 1023, cross-checked, windows and doors. Oh, I forgot. We cannot depart with an open door. That would be a bit dangerous, right? So. Fine, let's lock the cockpit door again. Okay, windows and doors are all closed. Let's disconnect the jetway. Beacon lights can be turned on. Thrust lures are set to idle and parking brake is set before start check is complete. Let's send a pushback driver.
Boden an Brücke. Bitte zeigen Sie mir zuerst, wo Sie hinwollen. Boden an Brücke. Der Schlepper bringt sich in Position.
So. Let's go back to tower. Frankfurt Tower, hallo nochmal. Lufthansa 488 Heavy, Gate Alpha Duke 5. We are ready for push. Lufthansa 488 startup and pushback is approved. So, fuel pumps can be turned on.
3 Hotel Kilo identified, contact flight radar on 136.130.
136, decimal 130,3 Hotel Kilo, should talk to you, Charles.
Lufthansa Cargo 400, request taxi. Lufthansa Cargo 400, taxi to holding point runway 18 via November 13 and November.
Guten Anbrücke. Alle Türen und Türen sind verschlossen. Wir sind bereit, den Schlepper zu verbinden.
Cargo 400.
If it continues to rain, I will If it continues to rain, I will depart with Toga thrust. I can remember there was this one guy in my YouTube chat who told me that the A340-300s are always looking really bad when they inspect the engines of it, because the pilots are just always taking off with Toga power. Könntest du eventuell deine neue USC Aero A340-300 zeigen? Die ist so schön. Mach ich nächstes Mal.
Schlepper ist verbunden, der Bypass-Pin ist gesetzt. Bitte lösen Sie die Passkontrolle.
Releasing the brakes.
Wir beginnen mit dem Pushback. Die Triebwerke sind frei zum Anlassen.
So, starting engine number 1 and 2.
Lufthansa 2, Papa, line up runway 18. Line up runway 18, Lufthansa 23 Papa.
Cool. And the best thing is, there is a VETSM event today at San Jose, or San Jose. So we will get ATC in San Jose, and I'm pretty happy about it. ATC in Detroit was also perfect yesterday, although taxiing was a pain. Let's have a look. Nice.
Are you able to make a left turn onto the ramp 5? Lufthansa 3 Golf Tango, then clear of the company A340 in front, 62 holding point runway 25 center, straight ahead, via November 5, Lima 3. Clear of the company A340, taxi holding point runway 12 center, via November 5.
EFP ist so cool, dankeschön. So, starting engine number 3 and 4. Oh, Lufthansa 518 is flying to San Jose, so it's the other San Jose basically, just on the other side of America.
Der Push-Vorgang ist abgeschlossen. Bitte setzen Sie die Parkbremse. Schlepper wird getrennt. Einen kleinen Moment bitte.
So we definitely need NTIs because the weather is really bad. I noticed the weather is really bad, or was also really bad. When I flew to Frankfurt a few weeks ago as well. Always bad weather in Frankfurt, always. On the 767-400, on the A340-300, always bad weather. So engines are running, engine mode stator can be set to normal, APU bleed and APU off, anti-ice on. So other star checklist.
Der Schlepper wurde entfernt, der Bypass-Pin ist gezogen. Freisprechen gibt von der rechten Seite. Einen angenehmen Flug. Tschüss.
Other star checklist, anti-ice as required, it is required. ECAM status. ECAM status is checked. Thrust bars are set to idle and parking brake is set. Before star checklist is after star checklist is complete. Sorry. So, hand signal from the right, he's clear. So, let's fulfill the ECAM items. Clear low oil temperature. Auto brake max. Spoilers need to be armed. Flaps 2.
Last station calling, say again?
Lufthansa 1034, requesting push and start.
Lufthansa 1034, now I got you on my screen. Start of Pushback approved, face.
Driver approved, face west, Lufthansa 1034.
So in takeoff config test, takeoff config normal. EK memo, takeoff no blue. Flight control check, full up, full down, full left, full right, rudder full left, and rudder full right. Flight control check complete, trim up 4.0. Yo, I'm ready for taxi. Lufthansa 488, we are ready for taxi.
Lufthansa 488, taxi to running point runway 25 center, straight ahead, flight November 5, Lima 1.
Lufthansa 488, taxi holding point 25 center via November 5, Lima and Lima 1. Let's go. And they also have a custom sound pack on this plane.
Alpha from Tower Good, advise the Cockpit visual swing to 5 center. By Whiskey Alpha, you get visual approach runway 25 center in case of missed approach runway 5,000 feet.
Thank you for the visual approach runway 25 center in case of missed approach, straight ahead 5,000 feet, that's Whiskey Alpha.
If anything happens after departure, I would... Or if anything happened after departure, I would return to Frankfurt on my 25 left.
Lufthansa 9, Victor, confirm November 5. Should be November 7.
So before takeoff checklist, flight control check, flight instruments check, briefing is confirmed. Flap setting, flaps 2, V speeds. V1 138, V rotate 151, V2 157, flex 44. ATC is set, Frankfurt Tower, EK memo, takeoff no blue or all green. Cabin crew is ready. Engine mode selector is set to normal and packs remain on. Before takeoff check is complete. Davibon, hello my friend. Hello Davibon. Which destination are you heading? As you can see on the title and on the thumbnail, I am flying to San Jose, or San Jose, which is next to San Francisco, and there will be a VETSM event tonight, where I would like to participate in. It's amazing that Oakland Airport and San Jose Airport are so close to San Francisco. That's why I find it really interesting to fly to these smaller airports which are located next to a big airport.
Easy 172, I uploaded the flight plan.
Easy 172, flight plan is now received. Information Golf is current cleared to London Gatwick, Sopra to Lima departure, flight plan route, climb at 4,000 feet, squawk 2061.
GRB, are you German? Yes, I am.
Cleared to Gatwick via
But I prefer to talk in English.
To Lima departure,
because that's the language which you are using in aviation.
2061, easy 172.
Easy 172, this is correct. Delta Cargo 400, sorry for the delay, contact Langen Radar 136130.
136130, settle with flight, danke.
Lufthansa 488, ready when reaching.
Lufthansa 488 for better sequencing, you are my number 2 for departure.
Lufthansa 488, could you please repeat that?
Lufthansa 488 for better sequencing, you will be my number 2 for departure.
Okay, thanks. Number 2, Lufthansa 488.
Lufthansa 7 Whiskey Alpha, 69 on Lima, expect stand Charlie.
GRB, nice. Which city or county are you from? I will not tell you that, but I am from northern Germany. So,
Inklusive kostenloser Winterkompletträder. Übrigens, kostenlose Winterkompletträder gibt es jetzt auch
So yeah, I'm from northern Germany and that's it. St. Joe's ist nächstgelegen bei Silicon Valley, okay, wo Microsoft, Google etc. sitzen. Krass, okay. Das wusste ich gar nicht. So, Lima One. So, Transformer Mode Charlie, very important. Before takeoff checklist was completed, weather radar on, very important. Without a weather radar you are not permitted to fly. Nah, let's switch that, I don't want this radar.
Frankfurt Tower, schönen guten Tag.
I take weather radar.
Is you?
Frankfurt Tower, hallo.
Lufthansa 440-789er at Alpha 62, information Delta, ready to copy IFR.
Lufthansa 440, information Golf is current, cleared to New York, John F. Kennedy International, via Sopra to Lima departure, flight plan route, climb at 4,000 feet, squawk 2017.
Cleared to New York, JFK, Sopra to Lima departure, via the SIT, initial climb 4,000, squawk
Okay, he comes
2017, Lufthansa
for
440.
me.
440, be back quick.
GRB, which aircraft is your favorite? My favorite plane is the Boeing 777 because it's simply massive. And then the A340 and then the 767.
I should now connect to the server.
2561, I see you now, calling back for clearance number 1. Lufthansa 488 behind the departing company A320 Neo in front, line up runway 25 center behind.
Lufthansa 488 behind, departing A320 in front, line up and wait behind runway 25 center.
Runway Whiskey Alpha, taxi to stand Charlie 2 via November 3.
Taxi stand Charlie via November 3, 7 Whiskey Alpha.
Number 7 Juliet Whiskey, taxi to stand Charlie 4 via November 3.
Charlie 4 by November 3.
Landing lights on.
Lufthansa 9 Juliet Victor requesting taxi, able Lima 6. Lufthansa 9 Juliet Victor, taxi to
Approaching 25 center.
Checked. Clear left side.
Lufthansa 9 Juliet Victor, taxi rolling point runway 25 center, November 7 Lima 6, and stay clear of November 8. 3 Golf Tango identified, contact Lange Radar on 120.155.
On runway 25 center.
Checked.
Lufthansa 488, wind 180 degrees 6 knots, runway 25 center, clear for takeoff.
Lufthansa 488, runway 25 center, clear for takeoff. Takeoff.
Lufthansa 2561, ready to copy.
Chrono on. Engines are running stable. Menu flex 44, SRS runway, all thrust blue. Takeoff power set.
561 information Golf is current, cleared to London Heathrow, Oka to Mike departure, flight plan route, climb at flight level 70, squawk 2062.
Say the squawk again, please.
2062.
100 knots checked. V1
Lufthansa 440, request push.
and rotate. So positive rates. Gear up. Leaving Frankfurt.
Number 488 identified, contact Lange Radar on 120.155.
120.155 für Lufthansa 488, bye-bye.
2561, I still need you read back.
Lufthansa Cargo 4802, Condor
Oh,
4802.
now the rain is hitting us.
4000 feet, GNH 1023, expect runway 25 left. Cargo 434, delayed short, continue left. Left to 27, Lufthansa Cargo 400.
Angeln, einen schönen guten Tag. Die Lufthansa 48 Heavy passing 1800 for 5000.
The 488 unidentified, climb flight level 130.
Lufthansa 48, climb level 130.
The 3 Golf Tango climbing out of my airspace, no further control available, frequency change approved, tschüss.
Just get straight. First climb, SRS climb in that, but that's not how it works normally. So we are cleared for level 130, managed climb. Autopilot 1 on open climb. I try to... so now it's working. Let's speed up to 250 knots. It takes ages. Lights can be turned off and spoilers can be retracted. Flaps 1, speed check, flaps 1.
400, contact tower, 118 decibel, 78, hold the slide. 1878, straight Lufthansa Cargo 433.
So, and flaps 0, speed check, flap 0. How long is this flight? GRB, this flight takes 11 hours and 13 minutes. Okay, Kevin, jetzt weiß ich, was du meintest. Der Flieger geht immer von links nach rechts. Das ist irgendwann auch. Okay, we are through. Anti-ice off. Center barrel can be set as we pass the transition altitude. After takeoff checklist. Landing gear is up. Flaps are retracted. Packs are on. And barrel reference. Standard barrel set. After takeoff checklist complete. Nice, we made it out of Frankfurt.
Yankee Echo, considering Delta Foxtrot 411. Delta Foxtrot 411, Lufthansa 1 Yankee.
Kevin, du musst beim Xbox wirklich die ganze Zeit dabei sitzen, der kann dir jeden Moment auch während des Cruise den Autopiloten raushauen. Jo, alles gut, ich bin heute nicht zu Hause. So, landing lights and wing lights can be turned off.
Landing out of airspace, no further control available, frequency change approved, bye. Delta 488, landing out of airspace, no further control available, frequency change approved.
Lufthansa 488, wo schon die kommen, danke für den Service, tschüss. Oh ja, jetzt. Kevin, jetzt kommt das, was du meintest. So guys, as Kevin said, you always have to be careful on the A340-300 that the autopilot is not disconnecting while you are not on the simulator. You always have to monitor the systems on this plane, because it can always be the case that the autopilot disengages during cruise or during climb or during descent. I had the same case on the A330 when I approached Detroit. I wanted to get onto the ILS and the autopilot always disconnected, like now. Okay, we are permitted to climb faster. A340. Open climb. Genau, das meinte ich, hatte schon viele Nerven, aber 40300 gekostet. Ne, genau, das meinte ich, hat mich schon viele Nerven, aber 40300 gekostet und das könnte Xbox echt besser machen. Ja, mir ist es relativ egal, was Xbox macht. Die auch nicht gut mit mir umgegangen sind. Leere Versprechen machen. Dann den Release canceln. Das ist so Dreck. Das macht man nicht. So, estimated time of arrival. No, that's not valid. Not 85 tons. I don't know, we need to see. So we will fly over, I would say, Edinburgh. We will also fly over here for Canada, and from Canada we will reach San Jose, which is next to San Francisco. Oakland is also next to San Francisco. My alternate is San Francisco. And I think it was a good choice to take San Francisco as alternate. GRB, are you on other flights or are you only on X-Plane? If you have a look at my channel, then you would probably see, or then you could probably see that I'm also flying on MSFS 2020, and that I'm also using Flight Gear. Flight Gear was my first flight simulator, and I would love to do another flight on Flight Gear with the Boeing 777. I installed nav data, I think it was last year or 2 years ago, I'm not sure anymore. But Flight Gear's best plane is the Boeing 777-200. And I really want to do a 777 flight from Amsterdam, but I just don't know where to fly to with this 777, because Flight Gear does not have very good airports. There are just like 5 or 10 airports which are very good, and I need to see where I will be flying to. So that's my problem. I really want to fly 777 on Flight Gear. It's great. It's a really nice plane, but simply I don't know where to fly to with it. Yeah, that's a problem. But I will promise you guys I will do a flight on the Flight Gear 777 in the future. I don't know when this flight will take place, but it will take place. Or it will happen. Take place is a bad word, I think. So, hoffe, der A340-300 hört damit im Verlauf des Fluges auf, dass es sonst zu anstrengend während eines 10-Stunden-Fluges immer den Autopilot erneut einschalten müssen muss. Ja, du sagst es. Das stimmt. You could go to Rio de Janeiro. I have flown from there to Amsterdam via KLM, Orange Pride livery, 777-300ER. Yes, I would like to fly to Rio in the future, but I prefer to fly to Rio on the Lufthansa A340-300. And I have to look at the scenery of Flight Gear. I don't know how Rio is modeled in Flight Gear. If it's good, then I will do this flight, okay? I promise. Wenn du eine gute 777 willst, ist die PMDK. Ja, nee, ich will nicht P3D runterladen. Oh no. I started with Flight Gear, and my first landing in a flight simulator on PC was with the Saudi Airlines Boeing 777 in Beirut. And I struggled so much. I did not have a joystick, and I also did not have a thrust wheel. I only had my keyboard and my mouse. And I only had like 10 or 15 FPS. And it was quite a struggle, but I was so proud of myself, and I was so happy when I first landed the Boeing 777 of Flight Gear in Beirut. Maybe I should redo this flight. I think I flew from Munich to Beirut, but I'm not sure anymore. I did so many flights on Flight Gear, but the landings were always bad. Because when you have a keyboard, then you cannot do good landings. Du musst auch nicht alle Add-ons am Anfang haben, geht ja auch ins Geld, ja. So, seatbelts can be turned to auto, can be set to auto. Oh, there's Lufthansa 518, which is flying to San Jose, and I'm flying to San Jose. What a coincidence, right? Where is Utrecht? Ah, there is Utrecht. In the near of Amsterdam. Cool. GRB, I remember my first international flight. It was via the A380 from Dubai to London, but unfortunately the game crashed after I had finished my flight. So it wasn't rewarded. Oh, I'm sorry. But we all know the struggle when your simulator crashes on final after a long flight. It's really frustrating. Eigentlich müsste man die Autopilotensensibilität irgendwie runterschrauben können, oder? Dass der gar nicht mehr rausspringt, der ist viel zu empfindlich. Ja. GRB, which simulator did you use for your A380 flight? We're almost reaching cruising level. I used and still use a mobile sim called RFS. It's fun, very realistic in my opinion. Physics, realism is debatable though. My first flight simulator on my phone was emergency landings, and I have it on my PC as well. And the default plane was the A340-300 as well. Maybe I need to stream it. The problem is my controls on the sim are inverted and I cannot change it, so I have to look. But that would be a good idea to do a live stream of emergency landings. It's a mobile flight simulator which is also made for PC. And with that everything began. Then I was allowed to sit in the cockpit of a real plane, and back in 2017. And then my passion for aviation just increased. And then I got X-Plane for my laptop with 8 FPS, 8 frames per second, which was horrible but somehow enjoyable. I don't know how to describe it. Then I was permitted to go into the cockpit again in 2018 of a Lufthansa A321. And in 2019 I bought my gaming PC, which I'm still using right now. It's not the best of the best, but it's also not the worst. So it's a good average gaming PC, I would say. It's doing its job and it's fine. Yeah, and since 2019 I started my YouTube channel with flight simulation, and it's great. I did one YouTube video on my laptop with 10 FPS on the Germania 737, but it was horrible. I uploaded it in 2018 and I thought I need to delete it again. So I got a better PC in 2018. 2019, after I wrote my final middle school exams. And then my YouTube, I wouldn't say career, but my hobby with YouTube started, and I'm happy with that. Heard of emergency landings? Both RFS and emergency landings have the same developer, Walters. Ah, yes, correct, Walters. Yeah, it's popular, I think, for mobile flight simulation. And currently you can get X-Plane 10, I think, on mobile, or X-Plane 11 on mobile. I'm not sure. But it takes a lot of resources. And Infinity Flight was always the top notch of flight simulation on the phone, but I never got it. I don't know why. I've always wanted to buy it, but somehow it did not work. Yeah, nice. I just hope that everything will work tonight. That I don't have the same problems as today morning, because it was really, really annoying. You perform a go around and the plane wants to descend into the ground. Ah, that's not normal. I have seen some videos on Infinity Flight, would have bought, but didn't look all that realistic to me. Yeah, true. You know, the first impression is always the best, or the photos on the store are like, whoa, and then you have the game and just think, ah, nah, it's not that good. Oh, we are a bit too fast. Let's decrease to Mach 0.83, that would be okay. Yeah, cool. Okay guys, I would say that's it from my side. I hope you enjoyed my stream. I will start the stream again once I am reaching the top of descent. Until then, I wish you a really nice day. Keep it up, stay safe, and goodbye guys. Thanks for watching and take care.